Yo, what is going on, guys? Fiddle King here, back again with a brand new video. Now, yes. Okay, y'all, we didn't get the split ice, Shoto Todoroki mastery with this overhaul update, but you know what I'm saying? We got another yap session, all right? Now, the reason I do these yap session videos before you guys comment down, Fiddle King has been yapping for 15 minutes. But like, I do like getting insights and opinions on certain things, or even certain characters or certain updates that recently happened or are going to happen in Heroes Battlegrounds. So make sure you guys get those comment section loaded up because I'm going to be harding everything and looking at every single one of you guys' comments. But yes, all right, split ice, otherwise known as Shoto Todoroki, was gonna have a mastery. Now, I was under the impression that this update was gonna come with the overhaul update, but it's not. But it is gonna be a future update, all right, y'all? I think it's gonna be either the following weekend or this weekend for Shoto Todoroki's mastery, all right? So we're gonna be talking about everything from Shoto Todoroki's mastery moveset and its ultimate moveset, and then we're also gonna be, hinting a little bit on the overhaul side. But I do have some stuff to showcase. We do have a new Shoto Todoroki trailer that just came out, and then I'm also going to be showing you guys the poll sections on certain rework. The community wants a rework for split ice, otherwise known as Shoto Todoroki in Heroes Battlegrounds. So we do have a lot to cover. Mostly this video is for people who want to give insights and for people that literally aren't just tapped into the community and what's going to be going on. I do get comments like, oh my god, bro, I love watching your content because I have no clue what's going on. Well, guess what? You're going to know what's going on, all right? But make sure you guys subscribe to the Discord server if you guys want to be a part of future videos and future giveaways. But without further ado, let's get started with this video. Oh yeah. Shoto Todoroki is already busted, alright? So there's people that have been saying in the Discord server that they want to rework for his base moveset at least because, I'm guilty of this too. Split ice technically only has one combo, alright? There's not really other variations you can do with this combo, but a lot of players at the other end of that side want to see some changes for split ice. It's probably going to make people rage quit, or it is making people rage quit, and it's creating this annoyance kind of energy for people that are getting beaten by split ice. If you know, you know, alright? If you know, you know. But let's go take a look in the Discord server real quick and you'll see what I'm talking about. If we go to the official Heroes Battlegrounds Discord page, and we go to import, and then we go to polls. All right, this was on the 18th of April. All right, so which characters should we rework next? Obviously the top vote here was Green Hero, otherwise known as Deku, at least for base set Deku. All right, so 6,312 people, 34% of the community that voted for this character wanted to see a rework for Green Hero. But if we go to the second top most voted, Split Ice, otherwise known as Shoto Todoroki, a lot of people wanted to see this rework. Now there's 4,835 votes. 26% of the people that voted wanted to see a rework for Split Ice. Obviously down here it says not binding, only used for player feedback, not guaranteed to rework. It's giving insights that they're possibly going to rework the base moveset for Split Ice just for those following reasons that I explained earlier. Now, what do you guys think about a rework for Split Ice, at least for his base moveset? Like I said earlier, people just want to get rid of that one combo or just create different variations of combos. Now, I do want to see more fire style moves for Shoto Todoroki, for his base moveset, but I think they're going to incorporate that for his mastery because we did get a trailer. All right, I'm gonna play this trailer for you guys. It's a split ice fighting trailer. I'm not sure if I'll play the full thing or if I'll just cut to where that character is actually introduced. This came out on the official Heroes Battlegrounds YouTube channel, and it's pretty interesting. It's a stick figure animation. Hopefully the moves displayed into that trailer are going to be incorporated into Heroes Battlegrounds, but let me know what you guys think. There's a bunch of stuff that Shoto Todoroki was doing in this trailer. It's going to be pretty tough if they incorporate that for his mastery moveset in Heroes Battlegrounds. Now, I don't know if they're going to be hinting for his mastery awakening or if it's going to be for his base moveset. It's going to be very interesting, but let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. But without further ado, play the trailer. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now, what do you guys think about that, y'all? What do y'all think about that, man? There's a bunch of different fighting moves that he was doing, and even then, I think he threw his spear and it like chained back to him or something like that with like a certain recoil. It was pretty tough. There's a bunch of more stuff too that was incorporated for Shoto Todoroki. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think they'll incorporate some of those moves from that animation into Heroes Battlegrounds, or is it like something to hype up the character and they're gonna do their own spin-off on move? All right. But let me know if you guys want to see some more fire style. Mostly, if I'm not mistaken, besides his ultimate for Split Ice, there's not really much fire going on. You know, it's mostly just ice, you know, hence split ice, but split the ice, man. Split the ice. I've even seen in the Discord server that a lot of people want to see more fire style based moves for either Shoto Todoroki's base moveset or for his ultimate. Now, his ultimate, you know, self-explanatory. There's already a bunch of, you know, fire style stuff that's going on in there. But for his mastery, you know, we want to see like a very stable, balanced ice and fire moveset for this character, at least for Heroes Battlegrounds, you know, kind of like making it somewhat like the anime. And I feel like even then, Dabi, or at least V2 Dabi, you know, has a bunch going for him. You know, he's got some fire going on. He's got some ice going on. You know, that's what we kind of want to see for Shoto Todoroki. Like, if I'm not mistaken, let me know down in the comments if I'm wrong or if I'm right, or if you guys agree with that statement. We definitely want to see some more fire and ice style going on for split ice, otherwise known as Shoto Todoroki. Now, if we go to characters up here, you know, Green Hero Deku, Vigilante Deku, has his mastery moveset already fully completed with an ultimate. Hero Slayer, otherwise known as Stain, also has his mastery with V2 Stain going on, also completed. We have Azure Flames, otherwise known as Dabi, with his mastery, and he doesn't have his mastery awakening, I think. Yeah, I don't think he has his mastery awakening. So we're going to split ice, all right? So they're definitely going in order here. Split ice is definitely going to be getting, otherwise known as Shoto Todoroki, he's going to be getting his mastery moveset. I'm not gonna lie, they're probably just gonna come out with his regular moveset first and then work on Dabi's awakening mastery, and then probably going back to Shoto Todoroki and give him his awakening mastery. Even then, bro, both of these are gonna be so tough for their mastery awakening, like, oh my god. And then obviously they're gonna go in order to, you know, Bakugo, Explosion Hero. Him having a mastery, I might rage quit, to be honest. Symbol of Fear, Shigaraki, you know, his mastery still has yet to come in. Jet Engine, fairly new character here. His mastery would be tough. Human Architect, bro. Overhaul's mastery would be insane. I don't even know how. I can't really comprehend what they would actually do for that character. War Portal, Kyoguri, you know, I'm not sure what they'll do for this character since it is a boss drop moveset, and they might just leave it as a regular moveset, to be honest. So let me know, you know, let me know what kind of characters you guys want to see have a mastery moveset, and, you know, should they nerf Shoto Todoroki's mastery? Because, bro, his base moveset is already OP. And then we move into Shoto Todoroki's, you know, ultimate even is actually OP. Shoto Todoroki's mastery and his mastery awakening, bro. Oh my god. The comp scene, the rank scene is going to be insane. The public servers are going to be insane. Even then, just fooling around with your friends in a private server is going to be insane. Like, I main Shoto Todoroki, and now it's getting me excited to come back into the rank scene and actually do some damage, especially with the mastery moveset, bro, with different combos, different variants, different playstyles. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Let me know down in the comments if you guys are hyped for this update to come out, at least for the mastery stuff. Like, dude, Shoto Todoroki mastery. I never thought I'd be saying those words. Shoto Todoroki mastery. Split ice mastery. Like, bro. Now, if you guys don't know this, we go up to here. We go to here. We have limited time emotes that just came out. We have 7th Hell and Devil Dance. I did showcase these in the overhaul update video that I recently posted. I'll leave that link down in the description down below. But I'm going to use these emotes for you guys for the people that haven't seen. 7th Hell and Devil Dance are both sick. So even then, this is 7th Hell. It is a kill emote. And then Devil Dance, you know what I'm saying, right? Is some Michael Jackson going on. Here, I'll even do the Devil Dance right now. Like, stop playing, bro. This is actually my second time doing this emote. Like this. I get the hat. Okay, I could use a better hat, but listen to the music, y'all. Fatal King here. Stop playing. ASMR Fatal King. No way they added the Michael Jackson. I didn't even notice that, bro. I'm getting actually jiggy. Oh my god, the dummy is actually witnessing this whole thing going on right now too. Like, look at that. Look at my movement, bro. Oh my god. Yeah. And then the sparks. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I didn't think they would ever add Michael Jackson to Heroes Battlegrounds. All right. Michael Jackson in Hero. Bro, I think I might have to do a cosplay video. Michael Jackson in HPG. All right, y'all. I'm so sorry, bro. Fatal King. I'm not gonna lie. I got a potato PC, bro. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys subscribe, like the video so I can get a better PC for real. All right. Let's do this again. All right. I'm coming here. We're gonna spawn this guy in. All right. Hopefully this works a lot better. Usually it works the second time. Hit him. Come here. 7th Hell. There we go. Who is this? Oh my god. Wait, did they pull your friends list? I didn't even know they pull your friends. Okay, yeah. Yeah. This is so tough. All right. 1,000 slashes right here. Flies into a wall. Look at that. Look what I'm holding. Look what I'm holding. Lighter, baby. Yeah. Fire. This part's sick. Oh my god, my ears, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. All that just for him to fall down to the ground. Like, I never seen such an extensive kill emote before. Like, let me know what you guys feel about those two emotes, or at least for the Michael Jackson one and the 7th Hell one. You know what I'm saying? It definitely takes a lot. I don't know how that emote works for you mobile players and console players. Maybe console players are better off, but like PC players, especially you high-end PC players, probably works a little better. You know what I'm saying? Better than what I just showcased, bro. My stuff was gray and still loading. Like, come on, dog. Come on. That's all I really have for you guys for today. today, y'all. Just the app session, you know, to get things going for these updates that are going to be possibly coming out, you know, or is going to be coming out. So Shoto Todoroki's mastery will be the following updates. I promise you that, y'all. I promise you we're going to be seeing Shoto Todoroki's mastery come into fruition for Heroes Battlegrounds. Please give me you guys' insights and opinions on this mastery moveset, and you know, give me some insights on what you guys think for reworks for Shoto Todoroki's base moveset, and if they should, you know, go all out for his mastery or kind of nerf it and make it balanced. You know what I'm saying? Especially for his mastery awakening, bro. It's actually, I can't even comprehend his mastery awakening. Like, even then, just the mastery concept in general, like, it's actually going to be insane, bro. Heroes Battlegrounds is peak right now, especially with overhaul. Shoto Todoroki's mastery coming in, new limited time emotes, bro. It just gets better and better. But again, make sure you guys subscribe, join the Discord server if you guys want to be a part of future giveaways. You know, early access is some things that people want to obtain, especially for the people that want to try overhaul early. Please join that Discord, like this video, and subscribe if you guys want to get a chance to win early access, and then you guys can literally play overhaul or any early access character whenever you want. But again, down below in the comments, make sure you guys write down your opinions on Shoto Todoroki or even concepts for the mastery moveset itself. Let me know what you guys think about that sneak peek video, or not even a sneak peek, but the trailer for Split Ice, otherwise known as Shoto Todoroki. It's actually very interesting to see how this is going to go down, you know, especially with this new mastery moveset and how many reworks might have to take place after the fact. You know what I'm saying? Without further ado, you guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh yeah.